Welcome to our ABC book.
Adam. Adam is part of R1 because he introduced Crank to Christina, which starts it all. This is important to Gothicism because Adam is exposing her to make negative decisions.
Bree is in R1 because that is Christina's negative personality. Bree is a part of Gothicism because she impacts Christina negatively, which makes Christina make bad decisions.
Conflicted is a motif in R2 because Christina is very conflicted with herself because she's stuck between being Christina and Bree. Confliction plays an important role in Gothicism because when you read Gothicism literature, you often see the pattern that the characters often conflicted with themselves because they're stuck in between making the right choice and a bad choice.
Deceit. Deceit is R3 in The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. He's deceiving the police by acting fake and lying to them because they're suspicious because the neighbor heard a shriek when he killed a man. Deceit in Gothicism is common because it's about insanity, violence, and other things like that. And deceit is one of those contexts in Gothicism.
Epiphany. Epiphany is part of R1 because Christina had an epiphany when she tried meth for the first time. I feel like an epiphany is important to Gothicism because in an instant like this, Christina gets an insight into the reality of how hardcore the drugs are by experiencing it herself when she snorted it the first time.
Furious. Furious is Gothicism because it's a negative emotion. In the poem by Poe, he is furious because he can hear the beating of the heart of the man that he's going to kill.
Gloomy is R4 Gloomy is R4 and it's part of Gothicism because when you think of Gothicism, you think of something dark or deep, and a lot of Gothicism literature uses a gloomy or dark tone.
Hatred. Hatred is R1 because a lot of characters in Gothicism have hatred, and you also see the hatred in the way they use diction. In this quote, whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so by degrees. Very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. He hated this man's eyes so much because he thought his eye could see right through him and all his secrets, so he wanted to kill him. Maybe because he didn't want.
Insanity. Insanity is part of R3 because insanity is one of the main in Gothicism. People who write Gothicism literature, like Edgar Allan Poe, often have a sense of being inhumane because they are so depressed and lose so much control of their mind. They feel as if they're insane.
Jet fuel. Jet fuel is in R2 because in the book, Jet fuel is in R2 because in the book, Christina uses jet fuel as a metaphor to Crank to show the readers how she feels.
Killing is R2 because it's imagery, and this is a part of Gothicism because it's a dark type of imagery, because in the poem it's explaining what he did with a dead body.
Loneliness. Loneliness is a motif in R2. Loneliness is one of the most repeated patterns in Crank. Maybe that's why she's sorted to drugs. Loneliness and Gothicism is important. If you read, you see these people are lonely and depressed, and maybe that's why Gothicism has negative input on society.
Monster. Monster is part of art too, because the monster in Crank is the biggest repeated pattern and has a strong symbolization. A monster represents destruction, so her referring to Crank as monster has a lot to say, like how it completely destroys her life and sends her in a downward spiral.
Nervousness. Nervousness can be related to Gothicism because it is a negative emotion in this poem. The nervousness he feels drives him to kill the man because his heart is beating so fast.
Persistence is R1 because in the poem, persistence shows the reader how eager he is to kill the man.
Raw. Raw is an art 3. In Crank, raw emotions are everywhere. The author describes in great detail that you can feel the emotions that the character feels.
Secrets. Secrets is part of art 3. Secrets is part of art 3. Christina has very dark side societal context and Gothicism because these secrets are affecting her and her own family. She's keeping all of these bad secrets from her family and leaving them clueless. And she's just digging a deeper hole for herself because then when she gets caught up, it's going to tear the family apart.
Trepidation. Trepidation is in Gothicism and for the poem because it's common and different because he fears someone will hear the old man's heart beating when it's really his own heart. This dates back to insanity in Gothicism.
Violence. Violence is R3 because it is common in Gothicism because it is a very negative act.
Yearning. Yearning is an R4. Christina is constantly yearning for love because she is so lonely. Yearning in this instance is related to Gothicism because she's trying to fill that empty, lonely void inside her by falling in love with all these guys she meets, hoping to find happiness.